fact that we're only attracted to 20% of men. Okay, I can't change that. I can't change the fact that half of women, by 2030, this is 6 years away, half of women are going to be single and childless. This was a study done by bankers, not people that have a political agenda. So if you're married, women are going to be fighting for whoever you got. They're going to be, and the women already do that. Women want to be, I always say though, if we banned side chicks, if we made it illegal or something, the first people that would complain are women. There are women that go to NBA games trying to get men to cheat on their wives. This is, if you have a guy that other women like, that's just what it's going to be. And, I didn't make that world. This was the fault of our grandmothers and great-grandmothers. I didn't do it. I can't switch the fact that we're only attracted to 20% of men. Okay, I can't change that. I can't change the fact that half of women, by 2030, this is 6 years away, half of women are going to be single and childless. This was a study done by bankers, not people that have a political agenda. So if you're married, women are going to be fighting for whoever you got. They're going to be, and the women already do that. Women want to be, I always say though, if we banned side chicks, if we made it illegal or something, the first people that would complain are women. There are women that go to NBA games trying to get men to cheat on their wives. This is, if you have a guy that other women like, that's just what it's going to be. And, I didn't make that world. This was the fault of our grandmothers and great-grandmothers. I didn't do it. I can't switch.
First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rukakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS, who I learned from. Shalom to the hopeful elect, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. And to you ribs, to you sisters out there learning the silence and staying in order, I say to you all, Shalom. Right, so that woman was saying some interesting things, man, because, the scriptures talk about, the scarcity of good men, right? And also, these women are just, going so left that this gonna breed a generation, a culture of men that don't want to be in a relationship with these women. Right, the era of this proud, independent woman era thing is coming to an end, man. BBL Summers, it's not a thing no more, man. And by the way, I found out that some BBLs put up a little smell, right? Speaking on BBLs real briefly, right? When they take fat from a part of your body and put it in a different location of your body, some of that fat dies, some of that fat gets absorbed, and if in some cases, the fat dies or gets hard, or it secretes a smell, right? If it's infected. But anyways, this is not a BBL video. This is on, Babylon falling, right? And the women falling with it, right? Because the biggest weapon that Esau got is the woman, Jake woman, right? And it's going to come a time when the Lord makes men's value to be above that of precious stones. This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold. Right? And gold price is going up by the year. Right? It's a commodity, right? Let's just hypothetically say we're going by weight, right? I don't know how much an ounce of gold goes by, like $300 and something, so I'm just guessing, right? If we go weight for weight, right? This is not literal, but I'm just in my head just contemplating, right? If a man weighs like 180 pounds, right? If you have 180 pounds of gold, I mean, right? Because the scriptures talk about scales and, you know, weights and just weights and things of that nature. And if we're going pound for pound, right? Shit, you'd be rich if you had 100 pounds of gold, right? That's just hypothetically speaking. Isaiah 13:12, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. What a beautiful thing, man. Because men are really underappreciated here in this kingdom, man. But the Lord's gonna flip it and make the world realize you fucked up, right? Especially of the elect, man. The elect is gonna have this glow on them. What a beautiful thing. Call Allah Yahweh Shai for that. This is Isaiah chapter 32, verse 9. Rise up, you women that are at ease. Hear my voice, right? Because a lot of women right now are at ease, right? At ease meaning at peace. Even without a baby father, they're even happier. I seen a woman who had like 5 baby daddies, and she broke down why she had 5 different ones. Because, you know, on a monthly basis, she would receive more from different men than she would from the same father. I mean, this how at ease you got to be to do a careless move like having babies by 5 different dudes, knowing that you're not gonna be with them just to get paid. This is a crazy world we live in. Right? You could YouTube this stuff. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get it for you.
People got something to say about the fact that I got 6 kids with 6 different men. So I'm just gonna tell y'all why it is better to do it this way. If I had 6 kids with all the same dude, I get 34% of his income, which is only $680 a month. If I got 6 kids with 6 different dudes, I get 17% from each one of them, which is $340 a month from each one. $340 a month times 6 baby daddies is $2,040. So why don't you have 6 baby daddies?
So you basically heard that, correct? She said that she has, these 6 different men. She has children from each one of them, and this is how much she basically gains from each one of them. She was basically, toting that around as if it was some type of trophy, some type of achievement, as if she's really gaming. Well, she is gaming the system, right? But she's acting like she found some type of a hack, when realistically this is something that a lot of women out here have been doing for the longest time.
Right, and that's just wild because, the kids, there's no consideration for the kids at all. It's all about the women. Women are so selfish, man. And I'm not saying all women. I'm not saying all women. I'm just saying the women that just are really fucked up in the head, man. That's a devious plan right there. Right? And the Lord's not with that. Right? But the women are gonna be forced to get right, and act right. And eventually the men are gonna become the prize. Right? We already the prize, but they're gonna realize we're the prize. Let me go on this one. Isaiah chapter go to Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1. 7 women will grab hold of one man at that time. They will say, we will provide our own food. We will provide our own clothing. But let us belong to you. Take away our shame. Right? The women are going to be so shameful. They're going to be so alone. Jacob's trouble is going to be an ugly time, man. Women are going to get hurt. And they're going to want to stand by a man to be protected. Right? And to be called by somebody's name, because people are going to want to start raping these women. Right? But if they're taken, men will back off. Right? This is just one example of many things. Right? Verse 2. And at that time, the crops given by the Lord will bring admiration and honor, and produce of the land will be a source of pride and delight to those who remain in Israel. Right? So even, the elect, more so than anybody else, right? Because they're gonna have this aura about them. Right? I ain't gonna beat a dead horse too much. You get the point, man. First and foremost, I'm gonna give all honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakah, HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who I learned from. Shalom to the hopeful elect, preaching his word and truth and sincerity, and to you ribs, to you sisters out there, loving in silence, and stay in the order I say to you all. Shalom.